Hey guys, how are you? Really exciting topic. How much should you charge for your mobile app? If you're anything like me, you want to charge as much as possible, right? I want you to charge as much as possible. We want to make money, right? I know we work hard with these little apps and it's so hard to make them, promote them. We deserve to charge a lot. The problem is that consumers in the app stores are like allergic to paying, right? They're like 99 cents, right? It's like crazy. 99 cents is basically 99 cents is free. It's this 99 cents doesn't buy you anything. But for some reason people just don't, they feel stupid when they buy stuff in the app stores. You know, I do when I buy stuff in games. Like I rather kill myself playing like a game for a long time instead of spending 99 cents because I feel kind of like I can spend 99 cents, but I feel kind of like an idiot if I do. I don't know if you guys have the same experience. So, even though we're going to charge a lot, the world isn't really like that, right? So let's talk about the mobile app world. It's curated. The ecosystem is made like for free apps, right? Because if a user searches for apps, let's say they search for like a tank game, whatever. Tank game 1 is paid, the second one is free, the third one is free, the fourth one is free. Which ones do you think that they're going to get? Do you think they're going to get the paid ones first or any of the free ones? I am pretty sure 99 out of 100 people will go for all the free ones before they try the paid one. Even if the paid one is a higher ranking, right? And so the free ones get far more downloads, and guess what? Because the free apps, because app download accelerations are a big factor in App Store ranking, the paid app can't keep up with the downloads, right? Because people get the free ones first. And so the paid app drops in rankings. And for that reason, it's not easy to market a paid app, right? So for me, I have a lot of paid apps, but because I have paid apps, they struggle in app stores compared to if they were free. It's far harder for me to promote my paid versus the free ones. So I had to create like a big YouTube channel for business, which here we are, hello, in order to sort of sell some of my premium apps, right? So I had to create my own gigantic distribution system. Like, you know, I get like a lot of views every day on YouTube and a few people buy the apps. Which, if you're watching this, you're welcome to check them out yourself. But besides that, you see, you know, in the app stores, I couldn't compete with the paid apps. Despite that, of course, like really, we work hard. I know. We put as app entrepreneurs, we put a lot into our apps, and we deserve for the apps to be paid products. But the way the ecosystems are set up, it's a challenge. So the apps that are most lucrative in the app stores are freemium apps, meaning they are free. And you figure out how to monetize the app inside the app, right? In fact, I saw some statistic where the 24 out of the 25 most lucrative apps are free. Minecraft, that's the game. That's the one that's the top 25 most lucrative. All the other apps, free. So freemium apps, they're fine. I have some freemium apps myself, and you can make money with freemium apps. Like, they're free, but inside you can make money with ads, selling your own product, selling affiliate products, selling some kind of services. What else do I do? Selling your paid apps, promoting other things like I promote my YouTube channel from the app. So there are strategies, and I'll talk about it in other videos, how to monetize apps that are free inside. This video is more about how to charge for your app, right? So if you don't have a distribution channel, for example, like my YouTube channel, where I get like hundreds of people every day, then you're kind of stuck with having the App Store as your main distribution channel. And if App Store is your main distribution channel, you gotta go for free, right? You'll be able to better compete in the App Store searches, which for most apps, App Store search is the single biggest driver of downloads. And the way you accomplish the way you're able to compete for those downloads is by having it free. Okay? So if you are able to, okay, just to sum up, if your main hope to get downloads is the App Store, you better make your app free. I know, we rather make it paid, but the way the ecosystem is, free. So if you have another distribution channel, like I do, right? How much should you charge for your apps? My apps, they range from 99 cents to $4.99, basically $1 to $5. As a mobile app owner, you're so dependent on good reviews, you kind of don't want to piss people off by charging too much for your app, right? And for that reason, many of my apps are like 99 cents. And 99 cents, it's a terrible price, because I hate it, but you're kind of forced into it, right? Because what happens at 99 cents? There's a psychological thing that happens, right? Few people are going to open up their wallet at all for anything. And when they do that, that's really good for you as a business. Here's my wallet. But here you are saying, give me the least possible amount. Whereas you could have said, give me more, right? The problem is that you don't know if this person is opening up their wallet because they can spend a lot, or they're opening up the wallet and it's they don't know, they feel stupid, it's a big deal for them. Because if it's the latter and the app doesn't satisfy them as much as you want to, they'll add a bad review maybe, and then it's kills the future potential downloads. So I hate the 99 cent price because you got the person open up the wallet and you're taking as little as possible. When I raise prices for certain apps, it's when I know that people generally like that app, right? So 99 cents is the basis. If the app starts getting naturally good reviews and there's enough demand for it, right? I can generate demand from, in this example, from my YouTube channel or my other marketing sources. Then I go $1.99, $2.99. Okay, 99 cents and $1.99, it's considered cheap for apps. $2.99 is a little bit questionable. After that, it becomes expensive, right? And it's funny to say because $3.99, $4.99, that's not expensive. It's pretty cheap. I mean, it's really cheap, right? In life in general. In the app stores, different ecosystem, different consumer environment. It's considered getting to be expensive, right? Apps that are more than $5, which is more than $4.99, they're expensive. You think twice. So it's kind of a partially terrible ecosystem. You don't want to be in that, right? You want to be in a more lucrative ecosystem, but you're stuck because it's apps. You're kind of stuck with it. So that $3.99, $4.99 becomes expensive, and if your app is better than that, it is more expensive than that. It better be something special. Now, if your app is something special or unique or isn't something that other apps, if there's no competitors for your apps, if it's some interesting niche thing, you can charge more, right? So there's an example, there's some kind of in the law niche, people who study for the bar exam, I think there's an app, and I don't know if it's still like that, but for a while it was $1,000 app. Crazy, right? And they can get away with it because I think I don't know where that app exactly came from, but I guess it helped people would study for the bar exam, and there was no other app like this, and it was really helpful, or maybe sometimes mandatory. I don't know. But if you can create that kind of a thing, you can charge crazy prices. But that's an anomaly. That's super rare. You can get away with, if your app is super unique and special, maybe $7.99, $9.99, maybe more, but there, the volume of downloads you'll get really drops, right? The most downloads you're going to have are free. At $1.99 or 99 cents, you're still going to have obviously, right? If the price is smaller, then you'll get more downloads. But the drop off from free to paid will be a gigantic one. So maybe from 25 or 50 people who would have gotten your app for free, if it was 99 cents or $1.99, you'll get one download, those sorts of averages, which is you'd like it to be better, but it's like that. So that's the pricing scale, right? And if you can increase demand, it's there's always the supply demand, right? Or supply, I mean, is endless, but like it's really the demand, right? If you can increase demand, like for example, like I do with my YouTube channel. If like let's say I have like right now at this point I have something like 600 views every day on my channel. Let's say I have 10,000 views on my channel. Probably then I think about, obviously it would increase my app downloads. And then I would think really about, maybe I'll, why don't I make my apps a little more expensive, right? Because there is demand, why not get the most out of those people? Right, and any business, you really want to maximize the revenue you get from your customers. So anyway, so this is essentially the sliding scale from free to expensive apps. Those are the things that I would invite you guys to consider if you're thinking about how much to charge for your app. And by the way, guys, if this is helpful, try my mobile app book. The book is good. If you like this, the book will be really helpful. Let me tell you a little bit about it. I think it's amazing. So obviously I've told you about my apps a little bit in the videos. The apps are, I've gotten something accumulative, like I don't even count anymore, but it's like over 500,000 downloads. No money spent on advertising. I've dominated search. I've gotten a lot of publicity. I've gotten every social sharing. I've gotten every marketing strategy that you can name. I did it really pretty well. I explained it. So I have my apps that have been successful. I made a business out of them, and I've coached over 100 other app entrepreneurs on their apps. Right. So in the book, I present exactly what I did for my apps. I almost give a lot of case studies, like, oh, I did this for my apps and that worked, this didn't work, stuff like that. And a lot of times I give a lot of entrepreneurs try this, or they have this misconception, and then that doesn't work. So in the book you get my experience and experience of that 100 other entrepreneurs I've coached, and I explain how to promote your app, how to monetize your app, the pitfalls to avoid, and most importantly, really, really how to make your app into a business, right? That makes money. That's what you really want, and not like some trinket, something, right? Like a toy that people blah 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 use to throw away, right? Big distinction. If you make it into a business, that's what you really want, right? And the whole book is, it's something that I constantly, when I was writing it up, I was constantly thinking like, I really want to make sure that people get a lot from this and are able to find success in their own apps. So check out my my book. It's on Amazon. It's on the Kindle. I'll link to it right in the description of the video. So as soon as the video ends or whatever, you can click show more on right in the video. Right, there's a description. You click show more, and there's going to be a link right to the Amazon. And the book is really affordable. And I mean, you should actually read it before you even write the first line of code for your app, because chances are, if you're gonna run into some pitfalls, and if I at least prevent you from one pitfall, a pitfall can be like tens of thousands of dollars and months of development. So, and if you, in a book for a few dollars can prevent you from that, oh my God, no brainer. Thank me later. No, but yeah, write to me and tell me if this stuff that is helpful for you. But anyway, get the book. I hope it's helpful for you, and definitely comment in the videos as well, and let me know what you think of my videos, or if there's some topic I'm not covering, tell me, and I'll cover that. I'll make a video, I'll explain it, I'll help you.